Hey guys, it's Tony. Welcome to day 16 of the 21-day mission manifest. It's another chilly one here in Nashville, but some of you have called it to my attention that it is much cooler elsewhere in the country. Some of you got pounded with the brutal winter, and I get that, so I'm not going to whine too much or too long, but today I'm taking a stroll. We're walking, taking a quick little morning walk here, and because today our exercise is one that has become a really cool tool for me. It's a really cool thing that I've keyed in on once it was introduced to me, and it's something that I kind of revisit really daily now, and that is the walking meditation. I've obviously been meditating for a lot of years, and I've been walking my whole life, and so they seem to maybe go hand in hand, I suppose. But basically, what the walking meditation is it kind of just ties in nicely with the concept of affirmations. And I know that some of you are familiar with affirmations, things that maybe you write down, post up in places that you're going to see with frequency, like your medicine cabinet or somewhere in the kitchen, something where you're able to kind of see it, maybe recite it, say something out loud that is positive, that's affirmational, that is helpful, inspiring. I know some of you were putting these on your vision boards, which is a super cool idea as well. But when I was introduced to the idea of the walking meditation, I realized, well, I walk the dog twice a day, in the morning and night. That's kind of a walking meditation. No, that's walking the dog. And then walking while you're on the phone, or walking while you're, listening to a book on tape or something like that. This is walking, yes, but it's not really the focused, intentional notion of meditation. Really, what you're trying to do, and I understand that walking is coupled with this only in that it's something that we do every day. It's something that we're doing all the time, and what an easy way to pair an intentional practice with something that we're doing every day. You could call this the toothbrushing meditation. You could call this the going to bed and waking up meditation. Things that you do on a daily basis, because all you're doing with a walking meditation, at least in this case for today's exercise, is you are taking the time while you're walking, whether it's from the car to the store, or whether it's a deliberate stepping outside and going to walk with the intention of doing a walking meditation. But basically, what we're trying to do here is to fully embody our new changes and who we're becoming and what we're aiming for. Again, sort of like, giving thanks before the event has occurred. So, like, if you are, say your aspiration is to write a book. You have this aspiration, you want to write a book. And you want to be a best-selling author. You want to be on the New York Times bestseller list. Let's say that's a goal you had. Well, while you're walking and you are not being no disruption, no distractions, but you're basically able to say to yourself, walk and carry yourself as a New York Times best-selling author. And you say that to yourself, and you carry yourself like, well, how would you carry yourself if you were a New York Times best-selling author? Maybe a little differently than you do now. So you see how this is not, for those of you that maybe can't walk, or your wheelchair or something, basically as you would be normally wheeling from one part of town to the other, or from the apartment to the bus, you're seeing things that you see every day, and things are passing you by like they normally do on any given day. Well, now how do they look? How does the world around you feel now that you are a #1 best-selling author, or now that you are 15 pounds lighter, or now that you are accomplishing more, now that you have a couple more zeros in the bank account? Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, take the time while you're walking, or while you're basically doing the mainstay things of your day, where you're able to almost pretend and carry yourself like you are the person you're aspiring to be, that you have accomplished the things that you're trying to manifest, and see how your stride changes, see how your breath changes, see how your whole demeanor and disposition. And when someone you encounter someone, or someone disrupts your meditation by asking you a question, hey, could you know what time it is? And all of a sudden you come out of your meditation, but you are able to carry yourself and enter into conversations with others from a new state of mind, a new space, as a new person. You have changed, and now you carry yourself as someone who has made great change. That's the task for today. Whether you get the time to just go actually take a walk and say affirmational things, remind yourself who you are, in essence who you're becoming. But right now, for the sake of the exercise, take the walk, breathe deep, nice and easy. Be kind to yourself, and encourage yourself by reflecting and reminding yourself of who you are, who you're becoming, and see what kind of changes that makes. And try to do it as frequently as you can. Again, like I said, I get to the grocery store now, and between the car and the grocery store, every now and then I will remind myself that I'm a hit songwriter, and I play sold out shows, and I'm a good dad, and I'll just kind of like embody these things while I'm walking, so that if someone were to see me walking, they'd be like, that looks like a hit songwriter. I bet he's a good dad too. You get the idea. Have fun with this one again, guys. I know we've done some heavy lifting on the emotional front with some of the more recent posts. Today's not that. Today is you becoming who you're wanting to be. And really feeling it in every way, shape, or form, with every step, with every deep breath. It's yours already. Enjoy it. Give thanks for it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.